Change is something that we all experience. I've heard it said that to live life is to live a life of constant change. But for some people, just hearing or reading that word can send them into a panic, sweating, heavy breathing, and curling up into a ball, which is why so many of us stay within our comfort zones. In fact, the fear of change, also known as metathesiophobia, has been shown by neuroscientists to feel similar to failure within our brains. But in order to grow, to get better, we need to change. There's a quote that says, "To be successful, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable." So I want to talk a little bit about the future of this channel and some of the changes that are going to be happening specifically in regards to the kinds of content and the quality of content that I've been putting out. So when I created this channel, my entire goal was to help make people better creators. I wanted to create content that was informative, entertaining, and well thought out. And instead, I created content that was informative, but not very entertaining and not very well thought out. I would just come up with an idea and I would film it and edit it without any real structure or thought. And that in turn made my filming and editing process a lot harder. But I am going to be teaching you guys about Adobe Premiere's Today I am super, let's fix the hat. Oops. Sorry, let's redo that. So I was trying to figure out how I could learn how to structure my videos better, get better at scripting, and creating higher quality content. YouTube is probably one of the main ways that I absorb content. I don't really watch TV, and although I have Netflix and other streaming services, I definitely don't watch them as much as YouTube. So one day while I was watching YouTube, I discovered a YouTuber named Matt D'Avella. Matt is a documentary filmmaker, a YouTuber, and minimalist. Since I started watching him, I really admired the work and planning that I knew went into his YouTube videos. Every video felt like a mini documentary, and I remember thinking, this is the level of content that I want to create. Unfortunately, I had no idea where to start. Fast forward to May 5th, where Matt announces his new course called Master YouTube.
I'm really excited to introduce to you my new course, Master YouTube.
Master YouTube is essentially a roadmap to building a successful YouTube channel. You learn how to brainstorm your video, script, film, edit, upload, and there's a ton more, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So I've been on YouTube for around 3 years, and I feel like I have a pretty decent grasp on how YouTube works and how to make videos, so I was really hesitant to enroll in this course. So I didn't. Enrollment closed a couple weeks later, and I kind of regretted my decision to not enroll. So I continued to make decent quality videos, but I still felt like something was lacking. Then in early November of 2021, Matt reopened enrollment to his Master YouTube course. And even though I was still a little bit hesitant to enroll, I did it anyway. And I'm so happy I did. This course gave me way more than I expected or thought that I needed. This course isn't some expensive gimmicky course. There's some really useful information in there, whether you're a seasoned YouTuber that's been on YouTube for a while or you're just starting out and you haven't even made your first video yet, there is something for everybody in there. So with all that being said, pretty much the entire point of this video is that there are going to be some changes coming to this channel. I love making editing tutorials and those definitely won't be going away, but I also want to create other types of videos that I'm passionate about. Things like self-development, productivity, and advice for creators. But no matter what, this channel will always be about helping you become a better creator. So if you're interested in seeing the kind of content that I'm talking about and you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, please stay subscribed. I'll see you in the next video.